Wait. I remember in Illinois and Itasca, something happened, and the ambulance was there. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Hold on. I'm trying to think. You guys are having my head like run. She's not a criminal. Like I can't. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Now she could have used her transcripts. She could have. That's a very high. Yeah, she could have had not. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna cheat the system, basically. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. You get it. All right. Cool. All right. What about the fire? Why didn't she get a diploma? I don't know. I went back and got it for myself. Was there a store fire? Was there a store fire? Fire? No. But she was charged with EV and was arrested. Yes, that is true. Yes. You're smiling, Danny. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure this out, okay? I'm trying to figure this out, and I can't think of anything. Like, I'm not gonna lie for Gabby. Like, she was a vet. She was in the vet industry. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys. Oh fuck, man. I'm trying to think. I'm sorry, my stomach's cramping. It takes a lot of courage to go back and get your education proud of you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Where's your mods? I have no idea. They're just chilling in the chat. I can remember what I did yesterday. Well, that's good. That's good. Guys, listen. The fire was when she caught a towel on fire. Yes, I remember that. Yes, that is true. She probably defrauded the government and got financial aid. How do you defraud the government? I thought she was talking about a governor or something like that. But, guys, listen. Unless she did something that I don't know, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dumbfounded. I admire your accountability, growth, and commitment to being better. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I know people defraud the government day. Oh, yeah, I know they do. It's fucked up. Like, get a fucking job. Oh, I got this wrong with me, and whatever. It may be something Mimi knows about and kept it from you. I'm more concerned about what she did on camera, and we've seen it in the reflection of the bowl. I'm not speaking on that. I have my own ways, and I have my own feelings on it, and I'm not bringing it here. I'm not doing that. She said you guys were wrestlers for W. That's such a lie. What? Yeah, okay. I determine that is a lie. That is a lie. The fuck? Oh, yeah, well, we all determined on that, and that is denied, okay? Denied. Yeah, let's not bring that up. Okay. I made you laugh. Okay, all right, great. Cool, sweet, all right. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. So, no, I'm not protecting Gabby, but if something is true, I'm gonna fucking say it, right? Now, I don't know why the governor's in charge of this shit. I really don't. She said you were on Steve Harvey too. Yes, I was. Denied. All your mods are hungover. Bro, I'm hungover on some good shit I had. She said you were on Steve Harvey too. I was. I sure was. I really was. What year was the music video? You guys were on Steve Harvey? Yes. But we we got to meet him and everything. We had shirts and we had, what was it called? Never mind. But hey, the music video. Oh, that was a long time ago. Hold on. Music video, hold on. It should tell me. Hold on. think like maybe 14, 13 years ago. Oh, where the fuck is the YouTube video? Oh, blackface. That's what it's called. Blackface, my boy. 13 years ago. The video is 13 years ago. So what is that? 13 years ago. 13 years ago. (2013). I need my water. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my. Wait. Hold on. My mouth is dried. I'm sorry. 2013. We did nothing. Listen. I like. I want the proof. I do. I want to see. I want to see something. Keep hydrated. If your mouth is dry, you are dehydrated. I know. I'll be alright. What crimes have a 25-year statute of limitation? Is this one of those crimes they said? Did her boyfriend do something and she drove the car? No. I know. I'm trying. I'm really trying to think. Damn. If I knew something, I would fucking tell you guys. It's currently under investigation. I'm really trying to sit back here and I'm dumbfounded. Like, legit. She frauded an elderly Huh? You guys, I don't know. I don't know. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? I want to see this shit. You know people can live double lives, right? No, I'm not aware of that. I heard that yesterday. Listen, I need to take a gummy, damn, for this shit, okay? Fuck. It's the youth director's wife. What did she really do to her? What? I'm so fucking dumbfounded right fucking now, like, I'm really, really dumb fucking founded. I really don't. I'm done. I'm just done. Goodbye. I would tell you. I would tell you if I knew something. I swear to God, I would tell you. I would tell you. I really fucking would. I don't. Am I really dumbfounded? Am I? Hold on. I really feel dumbfounded. Like, I want to know what the fuck's going on. I really fucking do. Who's live?
Putting 12:30.
Okay, we're... Can someone tell me? Hold on, let's just pause. Pause for a second, Danny. Focus, Danny. Okay, focus. Go to YouTube and Nookie. One thing at a time, okay? I'm very slow, okay, at things. Nookie. I don't know how to freaking do all this. This is how I'm dumbfounded. Oh, Danny's health update. Y'all can watch my health update. Alright, feisty after court, okay? This is Nookie's page, okay. I'd be getting, okay. Gabby. I'm looking at okay, what? Who's this?
Felt like I need to come back online just to reiterate, okay? There is no grace coming from me for that woman. I think some people may have taken my tears as grace, or taking my tears as like, oh, like I'm angry. I think I'm more angry at the helplessness behind it, because there's nothing anyone can do. Nothing, you know? But there's no grace because, well, I'm coming down on Friday. I'll be down there Friday during the day, and then we're going to Zoe's basketball game on Saturday. I'm dead ass gonna say something to her about it to figure out why that would have happened. Yes, girl. I washed my hair for this, y'all.
Me too, girl.
Girl, I cut my hair for this, y'all.
I washed my ass.
That's what I'm saying. Ooh.
I even texted you in the shower when I was washing my ass. I don't know about you, but I always like a nice, clean booty to start my day.
Nice and clean.
Nice and clean.
You know what I'm saying? I can wipe the back of my neck.
Oh, you know that's the dirtiest part of your body, right?
I know that's right. Especially when you wear the same shirt. When you wear the same shirt, that buildup, get back there.
Yes, as somebody that had to give people baths in the hospital, I'm finally out of that work. The worst spot on that body is the back of the neck.
Literally.
Where
Guys,
do you think all that debris falls? Right in the back of your neck.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, girls, gays, everybody, listen. I want to make something very, very clear. Any specific information that I have about Dani Jacobson is not going to come across this live, because things are happening in the background that would be jeopardized if those things are said, as well as the people that I spoke with offline are people that don't utilize social media. They're not someone that even knows what's going on social media, right? However, after her little comment talking about she didn't know me, A, and B, talking about everything that she sent me and stuff that she already put out, okay, let's talk about it then. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, no, we're going to be green screening all of the pictures she sent me. Stuff she put out. That's her words. She put this stuff out. She says she doesn't know me. She wants to lie. So we're going to go against, I'm going to prove that she is a liar. Now, like I said, guys, thank you so much for the gifts. Like I said, if this is, she said last night that she put this out. So this should be nothing new to y'all. This should be nothing new. She sent me stuff because we were supposed to do an interview. And that happened offline for many, many reasons. But, so this was her because, again, go back to August. I didn't know who Dani Jacobson was. I had no clue who she was. I came into her live and I said, my exact words were, I have a platform. I'm willing to use it for you to get your story out there. Let's be clear that I came into this more than willing to utilize my platform that I built to make give her a safe space to tell her truth. This was
keep listening.
In my
keep listening. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I knew I had to research people before you give them a chance, right? This was before I knew that was even a thing. Oh, there we go.
I'm trying to give you I just want 2.
Oh, now I see how to do it. Period. Okay.
I want just 2 boxes. I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, we might bring other people up. We don't know yet.
Okay.
But yes. Yeah. So, Miss Gabby, I caught on quickly. Canceled. I caught on quickly. Okay. So anyhow, let me get to this green screen. Let me pull this green screen up really quick. Okay.
My grid settings. Oh, man. Does anybody know how to change the grid settings? Sorry, I don't do this often. Hey, Gab. And I don't have anybody. By the way, I have encouraged streamers to stream. So if you see people streaming, it's because we gave permission. Because every creator has their own followers, supporters, all this stuff. So the more people streaming, the better for this situation and any situation. We want the information out. So while she's finding her stuff, she came to me yesterday and was like, hey, let's do live today. All right, fine. So that's what we're doing. And, Gabby keeps pushing the narrative that her son is autistic, yet she had him diagnosed at the age of 2. And I find a huge issue with that, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Go ahead, girl.
So, first and foremost, here's this screenshot. I guess this is what she claims is her medical records. I'm not really sure if any of this is fabricated or not, but can you zoom in this stuff? I guess you can.
I might give you the biggest box, is what I want to know.
Just do 2. I think you're right. Just do 2.
It lets me yeah, where do I go to get the...
I don't know.
No, right? I just thought it would be there.
I thought it would just be modify. Oh, no, that's not it.
No, that's not it.
Yeah,
Maybe the bigger one, right?
Yeah. Generalized anxiety disorder, acute post-traumatic stress state. Okay? Acute post-traumatic stress state.
Acute is the key word there.
Acute is the key word, okay? But if you also look, when it says down, it says right here, hold on. Acute post-traumatic trauma stress.
Hey, guys, what's going on? 37 minutes into the video. Okay, hold on. Guys, let's not fight in the chat, please, alright? Cool? Yep. Alright, thanks. 32, 37. We're going 37. Okay, yeah.
I don't have
hold on.
people on this app that don't have other people's interest and the best interest in mind, and will go and find those people and harass them, and I refuse. This goes from their birth. Correct. She is going to be infamous, I feel. There does need to be some sort of show about her because they need to go all the way freaking back because things don't add up. Mimi has her believing that her mom was a saint and her dad was a drug addict. She was with her father in high school, and then after high school, addicts usually stay with an addict. Her mom was not a clean whistle that gets pregnant with twins and then just is like, nah, I don't want them no matter the age. There's zero way that her mom was not also addicted. And starting the story out of their life in lies that they got stuck in a coat pocket.
Thank you so much for calling the dumb line. How may I help you? You know what? Hold on. Listen, listen. What the fuck did I just do? Okay, wait a second. First of all, my birth father, who's gone, was on rugs when I was born, so that is right. Now, he never shook us because Gabby said he shook us at the hospital and never did. That is a lie.
Pocket and ran out of it, all this other stuff. You're setting them up for a life of delusion. And it's like their whole existence is.
First of all, Exenial Aaron, were you at the hospital back in 1992 at Glen Oaks Hospital in Illinois? Were you there? Were you there? I don't know. Wait. Anyway. Continue.
Well, and when it comes down to, I don't know nothing about their childhood. That's not something I'm going to speak on. Maybe she said things, but obviously she's a liar. So I personally will not speak on Dani at all because Dani's trying her fucking damn
don't talk on Dani
to get her shit together. Dani's not perfect. I've seen some of the ratchet, crazy shit Dani's done on this internet.
Oh, hell fuck yeah.
Dani is realizing she's taken a little bit of accountability.
Dani has a really shitty end of the stick,
but Dani's trying. So again, I know nothing about her childhood. I didn't dig that far. I don't really want to dig that far. For me personally, it's the accountability factor, and because I'm sorry, things that she says on TikTok, she's not going to be held accountable for. That's not something that police or whatever. Maybe if it's maybe a defamation thing or it's something specific, but like typically, any attorney is really not going to look at, isn't really going to look at some words on the internet. They might, maybe, I don't know. In my area, they won't even touch it. However, there are such things as statute of limitations. And a lot of times they go for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And in this specific
Dani
crime,
takes zero accountability. It's an act.
It's 25 years. So
I guess so.
Again, I just think and this is
I guess I take no responsibility for the shit I did.
I mean, I think that everyone.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did hold myself accountable. I forgot.
Doesn't mean it won't sneak up on you.
And it always
does. It always does.
Facts. Dani is just as bad.
Always does. And I know that.
Why can't we know Stonehenge?
I'm so bad.
You know why you can't know Stonehenge? Because I told the 3 or 4 people that are involved in this situation that I wouldn't smear it across the internet. That's why.
She's protecting the other people.
I can almost guarantee you that you won't be long before either she's going to tell the half-truth or make up. It won't be long. You'll know. But I can almost guarantee, I don't have much savings. I don't have any savings at all, so I can't say I bet my life savings. But I can almost guarantee you within the next 30 days.
Because everybody's jealous of your hoodie.
The next 30 days, I don't think she'll be on the internet anymore. I can almost guarantee it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back.
Let
me go back. Hold on. Quiet.
This has nothing to
All of
do-
you guys, quiet. Listen. Okay.
You muted.
Try to call me. Sorry, someone tried to call me. But this is for the people.
Is it?
This is for the people that don't know what you do on social media. Not everybody in the world knows who you are, Gabby. Even the people that you messed with, that you've done really awful things to. Not everybody knows what you do on the internet. Okay, you may think you're a celebrity, and there is a community of people that know who you are, but there is a lot of people on this planet and in Illinois and in Florida that don't know who you are on the internet. They know you for what you have done in real life, and that's not good either. So, again, I'm sorry if I disappointed people for not, giving the specifics of the trauma that she's caused to other people. That's not my place.
There is stuff going on.
It's not my place.
Behind the scenes is how we say it. But
2013, let's just say in 2013, a crime was committed that she was not caught for. And and it has to do with another family. And I'll leave it at that.
Well, she got into a car accident, too.
That was in 2016.
Yeah, she got into a car accident.
I'm dumbfounded. I'm dumbfounded.
And the person that was involved with it.
She's telling people to mind their business. Exactly. She knows what I know, and that's why,
that's why she's so nervous right now.
This is my biggest thing. My biggest thing. Why are you protecting that? I'm protecting the people that she already affected. That's why. Because go and find those people and harass them, and I refuse. I refuse.
This goes from their birth.
Correct.
She is going to be infamous. I feel there does need to be some sort of show about her because they need to go all the way freaking back because things don't add up. You know, Mimi has her believing that her mom was a saint and her dad was a drug addict. She was with her father.
My birth father was a drug addict. The fuck?
You know, addicts usually stay with an addict. You know, her mom was not a clean whistle that gets pregnant with twins. And then just is like, nah, I don't want them, no matter the age. There's zero way that her mom was not also addicted. You know, and starting the story out of their life in lies that they got stuck in a coat pocket and ran out of the, you know, all this other stuff. You're setting them up for a life of delusion. And it's like their whole existence is a lie.
Well, and when it comes down to, I don't know nothing about their childhood. That's not something I'm going to speak on. Maybe she said things, but obviously she's a liar. So I personally will not speak on Dani at all because Dani's trying her fucking damnedest.
Don't talk on Dani
to get her shit together. Dani's not perfect. I've seen some of the ratchet, crazy shit Dani's done on this internet too. But Dani is realizing she's taken a little bit of accountability.
Dani has the really shitty end of the stick.
But Dani's trying. So again, I know nothing about her childhood. I didn't dig that far. I don't really want to dig that far. For me personally, it's the accountability factor and because I'm sorry, things that she says on TikTok, she's not going to be held accountable for. That's not something that police or whatever, maybe if it's maybe a defamation thing or it's something specific, but like typically, you know, any attorney is really not going to look at, isn't really going to look at some words on the internet. They might, maybe, I don't know. In my area, they won't even touch it. However, there are such things as statute of limitations. And a lot of times they go for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And in this specific crime, the statute of limitations is 25 years. So, again, I just think and this is just something that I've learned. And I think that everyone should know, just because you don't get caught for something in the moment doesn't mean it won't sneak up on you.
And it always does.
It always does.
It always does. Always does. And I know that
why can't we know Stonehenge? You know why you can't know Stonehenge? Because I told the 3 or 4 people that are involved in this situation that I wouldn't smear it across the internet. That's why.
She's protecting the other people.
I can almost guarantee you that you won't be long before either she's going to tell the half truth or make up. It won't be long. You'll know. But I can almost guarantee, I don't have much savings. I don't have any savings at all, so I can't say I bet my life savings. But I can almost guarantee you within the next 30 days.
Because everybody's jealous of your hoodie.
The next 30 days, I don't think she'll be on the internet anymore. I can almost guarantee it. Mm-hmm. And the info may come out, and it probably will be from her, which is fine. I don't care.
Right. Let that be on her.
Okay.
How did I find out this information? Well, the original problem wasn't a problem. Someone had come to me, which I thought was a fake account, They had reached out to me after they saw I was going to do an interview. And this person had reached out and said, hey, be careful because, and then went into other things. So I asked for their information. First, I asked for their email because fake accounts usually have dumb, stupid, fake emails.
Yeah.
So
Good one.
I need your email, and it was actually a work email. So, so then we contacted there, and then we spoke on the phone, and we talked for 2.5 hours, and it really opened my eyes into.
So Gabby did something to these people?
Correct.
Okay. Wow.
Correct. So
a lot of little hidden
in the history behind,
maybe this is what Mimi was talking about when she said you need to get off the internet because they're going to find out something and it's not going to be good for you.
I may very well maybe. I'm not sure. But I also think, and again, I've always been the quote unquote benefit of the doubter, right? I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And in my personal opinion, I think there is, and I don't know the qualifications.
Okay,
for
let's take a pause here. Okay, this is my point of take. If I'm gonna really speak my opinion on what I just heard and whatnot, I'm really genuine curious why we're saying this and that statute of limitation, you can get to 25 plus years, but we're not really showing any kind of real legit proof. We're just speaking on assumptions that we're not really knowing without sort of something that you're like, if I can find something, that's what I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding why we're saying all of this, but we're not bringing up any kind of documentation or proof, because like that's a huge accusation. If this is like all a bunch of lies, like if there is an investigation, I'm dumbfounded. I'm really legit dumbfounded. It's an active investigation? Okay, so hold on. Wait, so you're telling me that Gabby's under an accusation? Or she's under an investigation? Is that what I'm getting? Damn, Danny, for 33, you're fucking stupid. Oh! Yes? Activation? Hold on. Hold on. Where is
elder abuse in the state of Florida in terms of age
elderly
and that kind of stuff? But I was a field service coordinator for a home health agency, and I did it for 3.5 years, and I loved it. All of my clients loved me. Anyhow, point being, I worked with the Department of Aging, and some of the things that I've noticed and I've seen and I've heard out of Mimi are all qualifications for
they have 25 years to charge her with the crime.
Already reported. I think that.
Can you rewind a bit and replay the last part? At what time? I'll go back here.
No. We always blame Duchess. It's Duchess's fault, whatever it is. Blame Duchess.
This is another. I don't know if this is the same visit, but this is from.
Oh, there's nothing that is stating there is a crime. Where is the documentation on black and white paper if we're going to assume and run with this? Like, that's my opinion. Like, we're running with all this shit, digging through my Facebook, my sister's Facebook, but nobody has yet to come out with any type of documentation. We're just saying, oh, well, this looks suspicious or that looks suspicious, so I'm going to go with that. but you have nothing to back that up. Like, you're assuming that you want something that's a lie to come to, like, it's weird. It's weird without not giving, especially when you come on the internet and you're going to accuse somebody that they apparently did not do. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Now, I don't, like, that's my look of it. That's my look of it. If you're going to say shit, you need to back up your shit. You can't just sit there and say all these things without no backup. Like, that's, no, sorry. Like, that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, and like, the fact that I am her twin sister, I would know. And she's never done anything crime. She's never stole anything. She's never done any of that. Ever. So that's weird that it's under investigation. Like, where's the proof in this? That's what I want to know. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
The beginning of this year, of 2025, I'm confused at how she's so nervous.
She's gonna repost some of these, guys.
The person of family never came forward.
Gabrielle was seen today for stress.
There is no proof because it's lies. That's what's not making any sense to me. Like, when you guys brought this to me, I was like dumbfounded because, like, where's the truth here? What do you mean where's my sister? First of all, where is she? Because I swear, man, I will get in my fucking car and I will go have a conversation with this woman. I really fucking will. I'm getting sick of it. Ugh. Has she been on at all? D, she didn't blame you. I knew I didn't do shit. I didn't. She's quiet. I'm dumbfounded.
Gabrielle was seen today for stress. And
She should be
diagnosis.
stressed. She's not a good person. But she only reacts to door knocks. You know why that is? Because CPS has came to your house so many times, and so does the police. And why do you think that is? Because of what you're doing on live.
Tearful. I know. What does that even mean? I've never.
Tearful.
What doctor would put tearful?
That's what I want to know, Queen Snow. That's what I want to know. So apparently you guys are. She did a crime back in 2013. That's what we're going off on? And the family, and this doesn't make sense. This really doesn't. This is my opinion. I think it's a skit. It's someone's fucking around. I don't fucking know, but like, I feel like I'm being pranked. I really do. I feel like I'm legit being pranked right now because if I knew something back in 2013, I would fucking tell you guys. Like, legit tell you. But I don't. I have no idea. I don't know. People are assuming that she's done a criminal activity, but no one has put proof in. All they have done is talk. And I want to see documentation right in front of me. I just want to see it right in front of me, and I can't find any type of what you guys are saying. I don't. Now, I will tell you this. Now, I know Mimi, okay? And I know how she talks, and I know how she is and everything else like that because she's used the same tone with me, okay? Based on that video, on my opinion, I think it was like, you better get off the fucking internet because you're going to dig yourself a deeper fucking hole or whatever in her own little terminology. And I think it was because of how many times the calls were coming in, text messages, going to Mimi and all of that. And I think it was just, you better just get off. Because she has said that to me. She goes, Dani, you just get off. You girls are going to end up in really big... Like, that's just how she talks. And I don't think that there's a crime. I think that that is an accusation. Now, you can have your opinions on it, but you are frankly telling somebody they did something without proof. Like, you have the right to remain silent, right? If you're guilty, you're guilty. If you're telling the truth, right? I think that it was more of like, get off of the internet before shit gets bad. Give us a Mimi impersonation. Oh, you don't want me to? That's really bad. No, you don't want me to. Feisty insulted, and that she knows. That I knew? Where's Feisty at? Where's Feisty at? Why are you guys laughing? Stop laughing. Where's Feisty? Where's Token? Because Dani, someone has a video up claiming you have court in Illinois this month? What the fuck? I have court? Alright. What court? It's a felony? What? What do you... Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. You know what? I just need to really listen. Hold on. Give me the TikTok. Is it under... Did she... I'm so confused. I got handcuffs. I'll just go ahead and start handcuffing me now. Should I just go handcuff myself right now? Where's the proof? Literally, I have handcuffs. I will literally handcuff myself if that's what you guys really want to see. Token. T. Here we go. I'm gonna throw away the key, Dani.
You don't even give a fuck about you because if you did, you would be doing what?
Alright, hold on. Couch time with Feisty. I know. Where is this fucking shit? What video? What video? I just think everybody just needs to see me in handcuffs. I mean, I think that's what you guys need. Maybe in an orange jumpsuit, okay? Ugh. Look at your favorite Okay. I got you, okay? Wait. It wasn't you, Dani. Y'all have the wrong Danielle, okay? I'm going to jail for a felony. Right, okay? Oh, your favorite villain.
Not to be toxic or anything.
Okay, so we're...
Dear Jacobson, sisters of the Ticker Talker, notice how I'm not asking what you did in 2013? It's because I already know. I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. This shit should have been outed on you girls years ago. But it's not my job to tell it. It might become my job in the future. But today, my job is to be a lazy big back bitch, not to tell all of the Ticker Talker what you criminals did in 2013. In Illinois, that was tragic. Surgeons. Dear Jacobson sisters of the Ticker Talker, notice how I'm not asking what you did in 2013? It's because I already know. I hear the train coming. It's rolling round the bend. This shit should have been outed on you girls years ago. But it's not my job to tell it. It might become my job in the future. But today, my job is to be a lazy big fat bitch, not to tell all of the Ticker Talker what you criminals did in 2013. In Illinois, that was tragic. Surgeons. Dear Jacobson sisters of the Ticker Talker, notice how I'm not asking what you did in 2013? It's because I already know. I hear the train coming. It's rolling round the bend. This shit should have been outed on you girls years ago. But it's not my job to tell it. It might become my job in the future. But today, my job is to be a lazy big back bitch, not to tell all of the Ticker Talker what you criminals did in 2013. In Illinois, that was tragic.
Alexa, play Bad Boys! I have just, Alexa, turn the volume all the way up! This is what y'all want to see. Danny! Oh, what's am I gonna do when I get locked up in prison? TikTok, come bail me out, I need you. TikTok, TikTok, just locked me up. Now I'm gonna pay the price for it now. Oh my God! Wait. Oh, fuck. We have a fucking... oh my God. You guys, wait! Oh, I put it on wrong. You know what? I'm fucking with you guys. Come for you. That was not. When they come for you, yeah, I gotta put it back. Come for you. Ooh, yeah. Oh, Alexa, stop. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really felt that I got myself stuck. All right. Anyway, that was for your entertainment purposes only. Hope that was fun. Where's the bed rails for the arms to go on with the cuffs? Oh, I have no idea. Just stop. Just stop it. Stop it now. Can we get a Mimi impersonation? Girls, I have told you guys so many times to get off the app. Both of you. And I mean both of you, girls. I ain't doing anything. She can get pretty wild. Just stop it. She can get pretty wild. Oh my God, even water. Ugh. Oh man, fun times. Fun times. You are so funny. I just love you. All right. Well, I was trying to look on the villain. Was that the video?
Dear Jacobson sisters of
Where's
the Ticker
Feisty? I know you're in here, Feisty. I'm not stupid. I know you're in here.
Talker. Notice how I'm not asking what
Can you show proof? Like low key, like your video don't make sense. Like I need you to go back and redo it and show legit proof, because what's the fuckity duckland? I don't know. Play the video telling her to get off. They can't and won't. They don't want to stop. Listen, I'll just laugh at these videos because I think it's just hilarious. Is she in here? Feisty won't come up here. She's too scared.
Yeah.
She's way too scared. She won't come in my box. I'm sure same plan as going to court in Ohio. Well, if you're going to accuse me of something that you know, why don't you say what it is and show proof and back up what you're happening? Because you don't have any receipts. And that's what I'm not liking. Because I'm not seeing any kind of proof or documentation. Like, that's fucked up. That's what I'm not liking. I'm not seeing any kind of proof or documentation. Why is Wendy like? I mean, I don't really. Oh my god! Stop watching me. Weird, bro. Fucking weird as fuck. What is this now?
You like it? What? So let me show you with the lights on. Give me that right now. Wait.
Again, where is this proof? Like, go get Feisty. Like, where's the documentation? Where's the shit to back up this shit? Like, it doesn't make any I'm like low key. I feel very dumbfounded right now because I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, I'm hearing all these things, but I'm seeing no type of proof. You know, and I'm not trying to defend Gabby or protect her, you know, because, like, if I know something that she's hiding, I'm going to call her ass out on it. She knows I will. And I'm not afraid to do. Yes, I do feel dumbfounded. I do. Because I'm sitting here thinking, what else could it actually be? And nothing is pinpointing to what you guys are talking about. And I think that, you know, when we assume things or we talk about stuff, but we don't have the stuff to back up our shit, like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you get arrested, right? Okay? And you know the truth, or you're either guilty or you're innocent, right? Until proven guilty, right? Or proof of innocence. But at the end of the day, like, you're saying, oh, this is what happened. This was happened. Like, you're going to go get in trouble legally. Okay, like, if you're saying all of this and you're talking all you're talking and you're accusing of what you're saying, where's your back shit? You can't, you just, I'm sorry, you can't sit there and accuse somebody for that without backing your shit. That's slander. That's called slandering. And if you don't know what slandering is, please go look it up. You know, you can't just sit here and say, Gabby did this and she's going to get in trouble and Dani did this and whatever. You can have your opinions on what you think you might know. But when you're accusing it, saying it really happened, you this and this, and you're talking, that's fine. You can talk the talk and back up what you're talking about. You know, and I'm not trying to protect Gabby. This is my own takeout on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if there's an investigation, where is it? Like, if that's really true, where's the proof? So all you guys are sitting here saying, go watch this video, but you're saying things that aren't true. You can't do that. It's like me coming on here you know, and telling you guys all of it. It's just, I don't really know. I think it's drama. I think they're bored. I think they're trying to, you know, cause something so that everybody's like talking about it. You can talk about a certain topic if you want, but if you're going to accuse somebody of doing a criminal thing in 2013 and talking with your buddies in your boxes and all this other different scenarios, that's fine. But where is the proof to back up what you're saying? It's like, let's not be Gabby, right? Let's not all be like Gabby, right? Okay? If you tell the fucking truth, it's a lot easier than digging yourself up to another lie, to another lie, to another lie, to another lie, and then shit just gets really out of hand. Okay? I want to see proof. I do. And if you're including me in this, sweetheart, you better have shit backed up. You better have proof to back up what you're saying. Because I'm sorry, this is just me, but I'm not going to let anybody accuse me of something that I know I'm not. Bottom line. So, yes, I've done some shit, but no. Ugh. It just doesn't make sense. The math is not mathing. I think F wasn't included in you, but you guys lived together in 2013. I don't even. I really don't. I'm trying to think, and I don't. Was G active in math too? No. But I mean, like I said, you guys, I would tell you. If I knew something, I would tell you. Like, I'm dead ass. I would tell you. I just don't. I can't. I can't say what I don't know. I'm not just gonna accuse somebody that I know that never happened. I think it's all a bunch of lies. I think it's all a bunch. It's like telephone, right? It's like you call or text your buddy, right? And then they go tell someone else. Like, that's how telephone and drama starts. And, you know, and like, how'd you hear about that? Or did you hear about this? And then that person's going to go talk to that person. And it's just like, it's like a big jumble of a puzzle that's broken up of 1,000 pieces. And you're trying to pinpoint everything. Danny, would you consider calling the hometown PD and ask if there's an open investigation? I just want proof. It's so funny for these women we're on rug at your age but wants to talk about your actions. What was the church camp incident? They give it to you. You say G has done bad, but you also had said that she has issues with addict. You guys, listen to me, okay? I was addicted, okay, to ADHD medication, okay? I was very, very bad. Addies is very addicting. Where's the video of Mimi? I'm not playing it. I'm not. I'm just mind blown. Like, I'm gonna wait around and see where the proof is coming. Because I stand behind truth. I stand on, looking at my perspective view and let me see it for myself and paint a picture and try to figure out what the hell's going on. But if you're really going to talk and say things that could get you in legal trouble, not you, but somebody could be in legal trouble when all of these are a bunch of lies. Like, that's a huge accusation to tell somebody that you know what's going on and you have all this, but no proof yet. We talk about liars, right? We talk about lying, right? We talk about putting stuff first with proof before we accuse anybody, right? Because you don't know. Just because you heard it from somebody doesn't make it true. It just doesn't. And if Gabby's in legal trouble that I don't know, I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. And that's just how I look at it. But they never brought my name about, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Feisty's over here saying that Jacobson's sister, like, I'm including in that. So, you're not gonna fucking go on an internet platform and tell me something that I'm not in trouble for. So, why are we just, like, I thought lying was, I mean, I don't understand it. It's like everybody wants to just assume this is the truth and all jump on it. Just like how all of you guys said, C was never been home and he's with a foster mom. That, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, C's been there the entire time. And you guys literally believe that he was in a foster home that he was never in. And it's mind-blowing that you guys believe all of this. Like, I'm sorry, but I stand behind proof. I stand behind receipts. And that's it. I have my opinion on it. And I'll take a step back and look at the big picture by it. But if what you guys are saying is true, then please do me a favor. Just be quiet until you can come on the internet and show proof. It's really horrible that we're going around talking about stuff that's not true. She hasn't been committed. There's no evidence of any court documentation or police department. There's no reports. There's nothing. So what are you going off on? Somebody you don't know on the internet is talking to you? How do you know where they heard it from? How do you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, Gabby talks to a bunch of people, and then boom, it spreads like wildfire. Like, literally a fucking match. Boom. You know, it's a cycle. It doesn't ever break. You know? Like, you can't accuse somebody without bringing your proof behind what you're saying. If you're talking about somebody, fine, whatever. But if you're having a blown conversation on a live with people in boxes talking about this, but not showing the proof, that's where all the misinformation is and all of that. You guys never heard of people making shit up that makes it look like you're the one that did it? Now, I'm not saying here I support my sister or I'm protecting her on something, because if I knew, I would tell you. And that's my opinion. I want you to bring facts to me. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
Yeah, like a conjuring that brought it swinging down.
Get the fuck off of here. Hold on. If something bad happened, it would have been brought up by now. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if this is actually was told by the people / family involved that G did it to. Okay, but right there, we're saying that, but where's the proof to back it up? I think, I don't know. I feel like maybe Gabby's actually, and I'm not saving her. I'm not trying to do that, but I really believe in my heart that I just don't even know. I'm gonna have to call Gabby outside. You said something happened in 2013. But I would never, like, it just doesn't make sense. And if she's blaming me, that's fine, whatever. I'm used to that my whole life. I really don't care. But it's like, I don't care that people talk or they assume, right? They're like, well, this could be true or not, but we really don't want to say. And just the way you talk, the way you come off, you know what I'm saying? When you're talking about situations, make sure what you're saying doesn't get you guys in trouble, okay? I'm just saying, don't believe anyone in these comments, Danny. You know better. I think this is very sick and twisted if somebody is actually behind this, and I'm just, it's gonna be disgusting. It's sick and twisted. I know a lot of y'all don't like my sister. I get it, okay? I get it. But I don't think this is going to get any better for G. I don't. I think that it's gone way too far. It's gotten... I mean, I will talk to Feisty. I got no problem talking to her. I don't like being accused of something that I know I've never done. That's my problem. Like, I'll own my shit at the end of the day. But I don't want people throwing around my name without some kind of backup. So, because Feisty, and I know you're probably in here, and I want you to explain this to me. I want you to explain this to me. Why did you call the Jacobs? Just keep doing better. I mean, I don't know, you guys. You guys are gonna have your own groups, your own cliques, your own whatever, like your Discords, your everything else like that. Okay. I don't know. Just, I like to see receipts. That's all. You know. Feisty made you a video. Feisty made me a video. Let me see. Let me see this. Let's see here.
The princess.
Let's see what she said.
Well, I feel like I just need to make this video since I'm being addressed by one of those Jacobson girls. Ma'am, my video yesterday makes all kinds of sense because you started speaking on the knowledge that I have last night, and I think you realized you were speaking on it, so you hurried up and changed the subject. I don't have to show proof of shit. I'm not the one that got on here and made the accusation to start off with. If you have questions and you want proof of anything, I suggest you reach out to Fatty. I'm not running with that Danielle Jacobson that was found in Illinois with, the schmurder charges, because I know that's not you. That has nothing to do with my video. But your conversation about your rug use last night, specifically the schmeth, that's what I'm interested in. But not when it comes to you, because I don't think you had any involvement at all in what I was told, but I do know you were living with your sister when it happened. So just because I said the Jacobson sisters on here yesterday doesn't mean that I'm saying you were involved in anything at all. I just so happen to know that you were living with your sister when it took place. I'm very curious to know if around the same time you were actively using, if your sister was actively using as well. You see,
First of all, hold on.
To what everybody's saying, I want to fact check.
Hold on. Is she accusing me of doing drugs? The fuck? The fuck? What the fuck? I took a gummy. I took a gummy, y'all. The meth ain't fucking methin'. Don't twist my words. You said you did in 2013. Back, guys, when I was in my 20s, I was always at the bar, okay? And I already told you, yes, you guys, I told you guys my addiction. I told you last night I had gummies. That's what I did. But yes, I have back. Absolutely. I told my story.
The information that I was
I have
giving
told my
yesterday.
story. I already know that.
Hi, darling. How are you?
Hey.
I'm just clarifying what she's saying. Last night when you were on your gummy, you told a story to TikTok World that you used to be addicted to Coca-Cola and schmeth.
Back in my 20s, yes. And then
That's what she's referring to. She's not saying last night you were on that. She was saying what you admitted to. And before I drop, because I'm going to be respectful to you,
Yep.
on behalf of most of this chat, where's Lanny? Laney, go fuck yourself.
Well, what the fuck? What just happened? This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Do you remember when you guys lived together? Yes. I lived. Oh my god. Laney is G's mod. Oh my god. There's just so much confusion. There's so much. I can't make any sense of this. I just can't. I can't.
FDO, FPL, first day out.
Doesn't make sense. Finish playing the video. Hold on. Let's see. Give me a second. Let's take a look here.
Well, I feel like I just need to make this video since I'm being addressed by one of those Jacobson girls. Ma'am, my video yesterday.
Don't call me ma'am.
On it, so you hurried up and changed the subject. I don't have to show proof of shit. I'm not the one that got on here and made the accusation to start off with. If you have questions and you want proof of anything, I suggest
All right, listen. I got work tonight, and this is too much. This is too much for me. It is. It's too much. I just I just can't. I can't keep up with that. I just can't. So I think we're done for right now. We're just gonna drop it and be done with it. I think, and yeah, I got the call. I did. I really don't know what to do. I really don't. What do you mean truth hurts? What do you mean truth hurts? Yeah, I mean yeah, it does. It does. I'll tell you that. No cheating call. No, it was somebody. No, but it wasn't Brownie, wasn't it? I just I really if I really knew what was going on, I would tell you. I really would tell you. I just Damn, you get bossed around. Yeah, I get in trouble. They call me, Danny, get off. Why do you let people tell you what to do? I I don't really know. I just think a lot is just being said and there's just no receipts to back it up. I really don't know. I'm gonna go concrete. But yeah, I'm gonna get off and I'm just I don't know. I want to focus on me. Like I just I'm not gonna keep saying like I don't say. I really don't. You said you stole thousands. How did I steal thousands? It is not about D, it's mainly about G. And you have support. Remember that. I know. I do. I just Danny, they are lying. She said you stole from her and the family. That's all she said. Of course, I'm always the one that gets blamed for everything. So I guess I'll just go with it then. Because there's no point of arguing because I know the truth and I'm just I'm not gonna give it attention because at the end of the day, I know that that's not. So I know my truth. All right, guys. I gotta go. All right, I gotta go, and just we'll be in touch.